Hello, welcome back. I'm glad you can join me. Today I want to talk about the 5 types of cosplay. You can do whatever you want, but there's 5 types of cosplay. The first one is gender bent, which is kind of self-explanatory, but let me give you some examples. Instead of being Mario from Mario and Luigi, one could be Maria. Instead of being Princess Peach, you could be Princess Peter. I've actually seen that done before. Instead of being Harley Quinn from Batman, you could be Harold Quinn. Instead of being Poison Ivy, you could be Poison Ivan. Now, some of these can get a little interesting, to say the least. And, do what you want to your heart's content. But make sure, I'm not sure if I want to say it this way, but make sure to do it well. Do it justice, I guess. Because, if you're just throwing something together, then it'll look like you're just throwing something together instead of putting a lot of thought into it. If you wanted to do the opposite of what you are. I have yet to do one of them, and I'm not entirely sure I will. But again, that's just my preference. You be you, and that's perfect. Another type of cosplay is called humanized. What that means is, I'm reading off of something, so just to get everything right. What humanized is when a cosplayer takes an object or creature and dresses up as a human version of it. That is a humanized cosplay. The character can be anything from an inanimate object to an anthropomorphic creature. This is often done with Pokemon and characters from My Little Pony, just to give you some examples. Now, I've also seen that done. In fact, some people have actually told me to do something like that sometime. And like I said, I've seen that done before, and it actually looks really, really good. I'm not going to lie. I was very impressed. I'm really kind of impressed with anything really I see. Even the gender bent, some of them. Some of them are a little out there, both gender bent and humanized. Some of them are a little out there, but hey, to each their own. Remember that. The third one is fan art inspired. So what that means is many cosplayers have a character they love so much that they have cosplayed every outfit the character has worn in canon, meaning in like mythology or things like that. It keeps true to what it represented. That's what canon means. Keeps true to their original stories. So, what do they do now? They turn to fan art. They create cosplays based on a beautiful piece of art and translate that into reality. These are often very, very pretty, and yes, they kind of are. So, like, if you see a picture of Meg from Hercules, Megara, I guess you call her, and you want to do that just from a picture you saw, that's what it means. Copy that picture exactly. That's also what canon means. Copy that picture exactly. Copy that character exactly. Another one, this is kind of self-explanatory, but another one is called Mashups. So like, say you want to be a stormtrooper from Star Wars, or maybe Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. What do I choose? What do I choose? Do I do this or do I do that? Do both. Buzz Lightyear's costume with a stormtrooper helmet and the stormtrooper's weapon. But remember, it has to be fake. That's important. A fake weapon. Also seems kind of like a dub, but you'd be surprised. So that's what I mean by mashups. Turn two characters, two creatures, two inspirations into one. And you'd be surprised at what your imagination can come up with. Take this one, some elements of this one, some elements of this one over here, and put them together. What do you get? You get this. Oh, that seems good enough. That seems great. Sure, let's do it. And that's what a mashup is. Our next one, our final one, the fifth one, is called AU, which means an alternative universe. Which means take something like, vampires from a movie or whatever, but put them in a situation like you would here in the real world. So like 3,000 year olds vampires, put them in high school. See what happens. And that's what I mean by AU, alternative universe. Not what you would typically see of this kind of character. You put this kind of character into this situation over here. Not really known for that character. And I've actually seen a few of them too, and they're pretty good. I kind of like to see the different things that people come up with. And I actually like the stories behind them too. They get really, really clever, really, 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 really creative And sometimes I would kind of want to think of doing one, which I have not yet, but that's because I haven't figured out what to do yet. It's simple enough. But you can do whatever comes to your head. Whatever you want. Turn a werewolf into a cheerleader. Turn a mermaid into a football player. Whatever comes to your head. So, I know that kind of went really fast, going through all 5 of them really quick. But those are just some ideas, some different types of cosplay. I'm sure there are more types, but I just found 5 for now. You can look them up. You can look anything up you want. But this is just some examples that I found, just to give you more ideas of what you would like to do, if you would like to do. I'm just saying. So, I guess with that, well, hold on. Let me give you some more ideas that go along with what I was saying. Yes, that's right. More ideas for AU, Alternative Universe. Take your Disney princesses, your Jasmine, your Cinderella, your Snow White, your Pocahontas. Put them in high school. They are around, typically. They're around that same age anyway. Like 16. So they would belong in high school. And so, yeah, there's just another idea for you. Or even your princes. Your princesses can be cheerleaders and other stuff. Your princes can be the ones that do football or soccer, or even if you really want, you can put one of your princes as a male cheerleader. They have them too. So, just to give you some ideas on things to do. And hey, for those out there, if you're watching this, if you're in a chair or whatnot, you can either be, some more ideas to go along with that, you can be either a teacher, because you're already sitting down, or a student. You can just make your chair into a desk. And honestly, I think that would make things more entertaining, maybe? I don't know, more involved in it anyway. But yeah, so those are some ideas I've had for today. I was thinking about it for a while, trying to figure out how to give these examples. And so, I guess with that, I'd say if you like these videos, give them a like, comment with questions, and I'll do my best to answer them. And subscribe if you want to see more. And hit that bell icon so you can get notifications on more of these videos when they come. Alright. And with that, I will leave you now. But I will be back in other videos. So until next time, I'm Corey from Will's Warrior Cosplay, and I will see you later.